3 tips for starting dice stacking. 1, make sure to strike at the position of the dice on the table. 2, make sure to use centripetal force to keep that dice inside the cup. And 3, when you're finished and have all the dice in the cup, make sure to slide it across the table, that way they keep their formation. Before every single video, I do research. I dive into the tips and tricks and learn the basic information of the hobby that I'm getting into. The question now is, how will these 3 things impact my ability to do dice stacking? The first step is which cup to use. Now this is probably a little bit small and this would be perfect, but it's glass and it could break in my hands, so we'll need to find something else. Now here's a plastic cup, but this one you can't see through, and I would imagine for learning it's a little bit easier if you can see the dice. And here is a clear plastic cup, but the angle on it's a little bit sharp. I have a different idea. So because I haven't done this before and I'm just now learning, I decided to take a bit of a shortcut and use this, a set designed specifically for dice stacking. Now, if you don't want to pick up a set, here's what you're gonna need. You'll need a small vertical cup, something that has straight edges on it, like this. You'll need dice that are called casino dice. They're 19 millimeters, so they're a little bit larger than your normal ones. And if you want to take the extra step and learn to stack more than the 5 that this cup stacks, you can do a taller cup that looks something like this. Let's do this. Start with the little cup. I think the tall cup's for more. So start with the little cup. Okay. See what happens. 2 more at a time. Start with 1 at a time. Okay. Ooh, I felt it that time. Oh, it was so fast. Like, we're only like 2 minutes into this. Let's go. Okay. I don't know how to scoop in. I think that's the next step is like, once you've got it, which isn't too bad. Let's go! So we're gonna have these kind of spread out a little bit more. That way we can pick them up. So starting with just 3, we'll spread it out even more than that. So, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. Okay, it's gotta be more dramatic, and I think these dice are kind of, shit. We're gonna stagger them out more like this, like 1, 2, 3. That way I can swipe through, get the next one, swipe through, get the next one. So. Didn't quite stack it, but. All right. Okay, got all 4? Cannot stack them. We are kind of throwing it way up in the air, which is fine, and you can keep going like that, but the easiest way to get it to stack, and it almost feels like cheating, so I'm sure we'll try a different way afterwards, but we're gonna try this first. So we're gonna actually line them up like this, rather than at an angle. And we're just gonna do 4 of them for starters. And if you keep it on the table, it stacks them. Stacked. See what I'm saying? Too easy. We gotta take this to a different level and we need it up in the air. Okay, I brought in some help, the chair. Oh, that feels better. Okay. Let's try the quick stack. Let's take a quick break. That's what I want to do. We're gonna try with 5, but this time with a bigger cup and see if that makes any impact. Interesting. On to 6. Now I know what you might be asking yourself. What about all those cool tricks like stacking 5 dice on top of 5 dice and making a 10 dice tower or going even bigger than that? And what I would say to that is maybe that'll be another great episode of Try New Things.